Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 25 of R.T.C, the Parenthood years, and if you are returning, welcome back. And we are here in map view of Newcrest, which is where our family moved to recently because I was having problems in the city. So we are here. They have their transplanted penthouse here on the 50 by 50 lot. And we are here because at the end of the last part I asked for some families with teens and just families in general to be made or, volunteered up to go in this LP, and I had some responses, so we are going to take a look at where some of the families are, and the origin IDs for everybody will be down below in the description area, and I will try and flash them by on the screen as I do each one of them. So to start with, I have the Felders, who were made by my good friend Crystal Sims, and she has a wonderful YouTube channel. Check it out, and the link to it is down below. And we have a family with 2 teen brothers, twins, and a toddler sister. I won't go into the details because we'll have to learn more about them as we meet them in the world. All the houses that I've added are actually ones that I have built previously. I just put them down and then just used the free real estate sheet, obviously, to move them in. And then we have the Crawfords, who are a family that was made by Lisa B. Sims, who has a wonderful WordPress blog with lots of stories. I recommend you go check that one out, and the link is down below. Her origin ID is Lisa B2. Again, all those details will be down below. This is just one of her most popular families. They have a teen girl and a younger sister. Then we also have over here, we have the Blackburns, which they have a teen boy, a child, and a toddler. Very cute. If you want to find this one on the gallery, there is custom content, which won't be in my game because I don't have it, but you just have to do the advanced options, show custom content if you're looking for them. And that family was made by Laura Kate 9802. Specifically for me for this Let's Play. And then if we move on along, I did add one of my own families, which was here, this family that I did a speed build for their house and also a vacation build for their vacation home. So you can check that out if you want, but I'm going to go on to the other families. So I also have the Brinkleys family, which was made by AussieKarima, and this, she just recommended I go take a look and pick a couple of families from her gallery, so that's what I did. So we have that family, and then she has another family over here that I thought was fun, and it's a single mom and her teen daughter, so that's that family, and they're called Shahs. And then the other family here is a single teen living all by herself, so I thought it was appropriate that I stuck her in my 10K build house, so she is over there. And she was created by Venus de Milo, 1996. And I created this park, which I'm thinking may become their new hangout. And it's the Newcrest Family Pool Park, and that will be up on the gallery. So I want to thank everybody who either, created some for me or suggested I go take a look at their galleries and said that I could use them here. I really appreciate it. And now what we're going to do is go into live mode and check in with our family. We'll see you there in a moment. So we are here in live mode, and Andrew came over, and I think, yes, he is asking Andi a question. Lonely recess. Last recess, no one wanted to play with me, and unfortunately I don't remember where he exactly is in terms of all of his traits that he's working on. So the first one, raises conflict resolution and lowers emotional control, which I find emotional control very easy to work on. But conflict resolution and manners are actually a little bit harder, but the conflict resolution I find a bit the hardest. So I'm going to say ask other kids if you can join in so that we can raise our conflict resolution and we lose a little bit of emotional control. That's okay. So someone told me that if you have your parent in a bear outfit, but I don't think we can, I think I actually probably would have to change her so that that can help shorten the time that they are in the bear phase. I don't know. This is just something I heard. I haven't actually researched. Oh, Wear bear costume with Andrew. There it is. I don't have to go add it to her. Oh, Dimitri was feeling like he needed a bit of social, so I figured that would be an easy way to do that. Is to have them woohoo together. So I also asked Arabella to research on the computer for information on vampires. So just to get that part, but it says she's done as much as she can. So I think we're gonna cancel that. And we'll see whether we get the glitch where it's really, really slow. And she has to have a shower, and you know what? She's not going to probably have much time to do anything else. So far we've been lucky, and Nikki hasn't gone into the bear phase, which is kind of good. But we'll see whether we'll see whether Andrew's in the bear phase when he gets home. But I expect... Oh, they're not in the same color anymore. Sarah's red. She was like orange last time. So that'll make it easier to tell them apart. That's kind of a good thing. Whereas Andrew is in orange. Well, you can see he's in orange because of the little thing that he's wearing. So look, she's turning into a bear suit. And is that going to help? Does that give him a moodlet? Camaraderie from... Now that's just from being in a club gathering. And you could try and do the same thing. Parenting, Dimitri. You can wear a bear costume. We'll have a whole family of bears. And he's red too. I'm not going to be able to tell Andi and Dimitri apart. They're all in red. So is that going to help? Discuss interests. Is there anything else we can do with the bear? Let's look under parenting and see if there's any other things that we can do. We can talk about the bear costume. Okay. Can we do that over here? Let's have Andi try and do the same thing. Talk about bear costume. Let's see what else we can get here. So that's all I can really see. We can talk about bear costume, and then we can help with needs and influence, just the regular things. Nothing that I can really see that matters with respect to the bear costume. So we will leave it at that. So we're just chatting. We're talking about the bear costume. Work for Dimitri starts in 1 hour. We'll see if he goes to work. He probably will change. I really can't tell them apart. It's funny. Andi, well, they both were they're both chatting. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. So hopefully this will stop. There we go. It looks like Nikki is going to school. Oh, so Andrew's no longer a bear. So we only have one child in the bear phase, and that is Sarah. And they're on their way to school, and we did have a bit of lagging there, so I'll have cut as much as I could out of that. So I don't know whether maybe it did help get rid of it quicker, but he had already been in the bear phase for quite a while. So I think Dimitri, am I right, Sims? You should probably not wear your bear outfit. Oh, there's our bills, 5,479. Lovely. Very high. But I think you need to go to work. Go to work. Will you change your outfit when you go to work? I don't know that we can change our outfit I guess, we just change our outfit by doing change outfit. Because she doesn't really need to be in her bear outfit. I would think it wouldn't help when they're at school. So let me check on Andi. She's our only sim who's going to be at home for the next few hours until she, of course, goes to work at 2. And she actually needs to make some drinks. She hasn't done anything. So we're going to have her make a drink. We'll make drinks for everyone since no one's here and no one's going to drink them. And she is already level 8 of the mixology skill. And one benefit of making them for everybody is that she hopefully won't drink them. Which will be good. Okay, go on. Go make the drink. And then we'll get it all covered all at once. Now, I've still not decided as to whether to move them back. I was going to try moving them back to the Spice District and fixing up the house that was there to make it suitable for the whole family. But now that I've added everybody to Newcrest, I'm not sure whether that's a good idea or whether I should just keep them here because everybody, all the new families I've added are in Newcrest. Not that they have to live in the same neighborhood as them, so I still could move them back to the Spice District in the city. But I think if I keep them here, I'm going to edit it a little bit because it looks a little funny with this lot just plopped. This penthouse lot just plopped on a regular lot. I think I would rather change it. I won't. Is wondering if we want to meet him somewhere. Aren't you supposed to be at school, Mason? I'm not sure. I think you're supposed to be at school. I think we'll say no because you're supposed to be at school. There we go. Her work things are complete. And that is worth 93, which is which is more lucrative to sell it. Okay, we got a honor roll bully. We're going to find the culprit. Oh, the drinks keep disappearing. I don't know where all the drinks went. I sold the one and then they all disappeared. Oh well, she finished her work tasks and she just needs to join the mixology branch of the career, which hopefully she will do today. And does she have the ability? She can try and negotiate a bonus, so we will have her do that and see whether that's successful. And she was about to go get some water, which I didn't really want her to do. So we got that sawing thing worked for Sarah, so that's good. So let's see how, yeah, oh, that looked bad. And Andi just wasn't able to move the needle and convince anyone to agree to a bonus. Oh well. And she wants to finish a painting. We will do a medium abstract. Hopefully she has time to get that done before she goes to school. And there's the mail, so we're going to pay the rent. Which, of course, we don't have any rent. The one thing I do like about moving the penthouse here is I can't find these in the hidden objects when I show them. So we can tell when there's festivals on automatically because we moved the place here. So even if we change it, I will keep that aspect of it because that's the one nice thing about it. So we're going to go fast while she paints. All Andi's doing is painting, and then she's going to pay the bills, and I'll probably have her cloud gaze before she goes to work. So I'll be back when the kids are back from school, unless something happens when they're at school that's interesting. So the kids are home, and we had a request to invite over a classmate, so Abigail, so we have her there. But what I was thinking we might do is we might try and have Arabella form a teen club. And so if we're going to go into the club setting, she needs some fun. They really do need fun a lot. And we are going to join. I'm going to create a club, I should say. And because I'm not that creative with names, I'm going to call it Teen Club. If you have any suggestions for names, please give them down below. And it is going to be, a requirement is to be a teen. And it is going to be invite only. So I'm going to select the activities and who is going to join and be back. So I've done the club, and because it's new, we have no points, so we need to work to unlock these 2 more spots. So because Abigail is already here, I thought I would just invite her because she's already a friend. I had the option, of course, to add Mason, but I chose not to because I want to try and add some of the new people. So I added Lorena, Tommy, and Sean, and Chloe, and we will add more as these slots unlock. And I may even form a second teen club because you can have more than one going at the same time, and that may allow me the ability to have, you know, more of them coming when I want, and unless I get some suggestions for names, I'll just for now call it Teen Club 2. So the activities I've given are to be friendly with everyone, to be funny with everyone, to play video games, and to play chess. I have created a park, and it has a pool, and it has chess tables, and it has basketball, and I thought of adding basketball, but I find Sims just do that autonomously anyway, so I figured that that probably wasn't necessary. And we may also go back to Andi's old haunt in the city, to the karaoke bar that has the internet cafe upstairs, and hang out there too, because maybe Arabella's missing the city a little bit, but we will see. I think today when we go, we'll just go to the park that I created that is in the New Crest area. So I'm going to say confirm. And I am going to trying a new club for her. So I will be back again once I have done this. And we have our second club, which I added Mason. Robin is one of my Sims that I've created previously. This is Harmony Shaw, who lives with her single mom. Robbie Blackburn, who is created by Laura Kate 9802, and then Kalysta. Why is her name not coming up? I don't know why. Anyways, she's the single teen who's in the world. So she has now created the Teen Club 2 Club. And she seems to be stressed from school, and she is talking to Abigail. So what I think I'm going to do is, I didn't set anywhere for us to meet, but I'm going to take them over to the park that I created and try and start both of the two gatherings at the same time. So I will see you when we get over there. So we are here at, this is a New Crest Family Park, which of course there will be no toddlers here because we have no toddlers, but it does have a toddler area and a kids area, which the teens of course do not need. Bathrooms are at the front there. Someone's in the shower. This is also classified as a pool lot because there is a pool in the middle and you needed to add a shower to it to make it a pool lot. And there's the basketball court, I should say, over there. So it has everything you need to be a park or a pool lot. So we're going to start this gathering, and then we will go into the teen club and start that gathering, and hopefully everybody will come. Now she is tense. So one way to get rid of the tension is to do yoga. So she's going to come over here and do a yoga routine, which she looked like she was going to do on her own anyways. So we'll let her do that for a short time to try and get all suited. Look, here we are, and that's not one of our Sims in our club. It's not starting. Wonder why. Maybe you can only have 2 active gatherings on your home lot. I don't know. One says join gathering and the other one says active gathering. Well, we may only be able to do one at a time. But perhaps the others will come even though we're not considered to be part of the gathering. Which is kind of what we wanted. That they would at least come, because they look at them all there. They're, of course, I didn't give them a distinguishing, because I figured really it's one big group, so they don't need to have a different icon. But I did contact because I wasn't sure if it would mess up, because it would be hard for her to be with 2 different ones at the same time. So how is she doing with her tension? 5 hours left. This also works on their emotional control, which, of course, all of hers are all maxed out, so she doesn't need it. Is it helping her fun? Because if it's not helping her fun, there's really not much point in doing it. Oh, Dimitri is home. I'll bring him here. I'll bring him here because there are easels here, and he can paint that he needs to do for his work. I could have added, like, swimming to the activities that they can do too. Look, see, they're playing chess and they're playing video games on there. The only thing with playing video games, it doesn't really work at this park, but I thought if we go to the other location, there are computers there and the machines that you can use, the arcade machines that come with get together, I should say. Okay, I want him to cloud gaze. That's what I want him to do, and then he can do a painting for work. Is she almost done with her yoga? It is. It has helped her fun a teeny little bit. And that's even now, it's 6 hours. I thought it was 5 hours when we looked not very long ago. Oh well. We're going to have her make some food for everybody. I don't even know if she has any cooking skill. We'll just do, because I don't know if anybody's a vegetarian, we're going to make veggie dogs. Because I do not want her to, I don't want her to make food that isn't suitable for everybody. Yes, she is just about to hit level 2 of the cooking skill. So the bathroom here in this place that I did, it actually does have a female side and a male side, but then it has a family bathroom in the middle. Even though each side has the potty chairs, if you come with your toddler child who happens to be the opposite gender to you, you can use the family bathroom there. Because if you look, if I put the walls up, you'll see that this is, anybody can go in there, where this is male and this is female. Sometimes I just get rid of the male-female doors, but I decided to leave it like that. And so she's cooking, and then once she's finished making some food for everybody, she is level 3. We will have her start to go chatting with. So this is Robbie Blackburn. We're going to have a deep conversation. Come with fences as they don't go away and cut away. And of course there's Mason talking with Robin. Gossip. Oh, she's not, can't be in our club because she's a young adult and you have to be a teen to be in our club. She's level 4 of cooking. She's really rocketing up there in her cooking skills. I guess she had the happy toddler trait, so that probably contributed to it. But they don't seem to be, she didn't put it on the picnic tables for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. Well, there's food if anyone needs it. Well, we know Mason, we don't know. Ask about day. Talk about cooking. Let's go meet some of our other. And here is Sean Felder. We don't know anybody's traits. I didn't look. I don't remember. I didn't pay attention. Just to make it a little bit more. Discuss interests. I'm going to put her under friend of the world. Of course, she can't introduce herself to any of these Sims because they're in her club. She technically has met them already. And I did add the teen lot trait to this lot, but I don't know that teen hangout lot trait. I don't find it very useful for me. It's never really been successful. And since we've already invited all the teens here, I don't think that counts. Oh, the kids are playing. Oh, so Harmony loves the outdoors. So she lives with her mom. Arabella is a music lover. Tell a funny story. Sean. Get to know, because we need to learn traits. So we just have acquaintances, teen club, and neighbor. See, because we did the club to meet them. Oh, we can do cheerful introduction. There we go. I'm going to get rid of some of these other interactions. So she now knows a lot of teens by default. Probably we should have Dimitri come and meet some of these people. Forget about painting. You can paint at home. You may as well come introduce yourself to... And I don't know if I ever had her work hard. I did. Why don't we meet all of these Sims who are in your daughter's club? So Harmony is clumsy and loves the outdoors. Do we know Abigail? No, we don't. And Robin, cheerful. So it did work. We were able to have both of the club gatherings. She's only technically in one of them at the moment. But, so Robin's a geek and creative. Do we know deep conversation? Let's try and introduce ourselves. For some reason we're not friends with Tommy. And their club is gathering too. So right now, There's 3 gatherings going on here. And there's some lights coming on because it's evening. So, Noelle. Where is Noelle? Oh, we're in the same job because it's complain about work. Did I just discuss work twice? Ask about career, discuss work. No. We need to become friends with these. So we're friends with Robin already. We're not friends with Tommy for some reason. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you swearing? Arabella? You're not tense anymore, so there's no real reason. I almost need to add a little basement lair with some computer things to this park to make it a bit more suitable for their hangout. Like underneath the bathrooms, maybe? Because there's not a lot of room, because it's kind of full. But I could make an underground lair here to give them somewhere to play computer games. Multitasking. Oh, they work together. That's interesting. So he's been put in the same career, unless that was already done by Crystal Sims. Because that was pretty quick. I just put them in the world. I just put them in the world. But, oh, she didn't get a promotion, but she is home from work. Oh, I'm poor. Oh, we got an unwelcome present. I don't really like any of these. We'll return it to the store. Raises conflict resolution, lowers manners. So really all we did in this part is we kind of got to see the new Sims, the teens, added to the world, and just in general I showed you where they were and everything, and we created some clubs, 2 clubs, so that they could all come together because there were too many. Even if I get enough room for 2 more people in each of the clubs, there still wasn't enough room because, as you can see, I ended up with 5 people in in each of the clubs, and there were even some more teens that we could add if we wanted to. So we'll work on the gatherings and trying to at least get more Sims to be able to join, so we can have more teens in these clubs, and then we will have a full house essentially. But that's really it for this part. The main thing is we got more teens, and that was something that I wanted to happen. So let me know if you have some names for the teen clubs, because right now they're not very interesting. But that's it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye! If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you like the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks very much.